while back, someone told me about this new strange cult group that they've witnessed in Ponytown. They said that they saw them in a cage or something like that. And apparently, this strange new cult was appearing, and I didn't know anything about it other than the fact that this person said that they all wear masks, and that's really kind of the extent that I was able to get from this strange new cult. So, since I didn't get any more information about this cult, since I didn't learn anything more about them, and this person couldn't find anything more about them to tell me more about them, I figured, oh, it was someone trying to attempt to create their own cult, or maybe it was just a misunderstanding and it was literally just one OC or something like that. And I figured, you know what, it's not a big deal. If nothing else, they were probably just trying to copy the whole Order of the Ribbon thing, so I was like, yeah, you know, not a big deal. It's probably nothing, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Since I can't find any more information about it, we can just put it to rest, and maybe nothing will come of it. Maybe one day it will come up. Something will come up. Well, all this time later, I did finally start to uncover the truth of this strange masked cult-like group in Ponytown. So here's what happened, and here's everything I know. Recently, a Discord user messaged me directly asking me to meet this specific person in Ponytown. They said it was extremely important, they said it was extremely urgent, and luckily I had nothing going on at the time. I had finished the things that I needed to do for that day, so I had a little bit of free time, and that all worked out perfect. So I was able to immediately say, yes, okay, I'm on my way, and I immediately ran into Ponytown, logged on and everything like that, running in there, and got to the docks to meet with this strange character. What I saw was a strange, dark-looking masked character who I knew immediately was part of some cult that I almost forgot about. This masked cult that I was told about a long time ago was something that I almost forgot about, and this was clearly that, and I started getting flashbacks and memories of like this weird masked group and stuff like that, and I was like, okay, sweet, this is gonna go somewhere. So I definitely was ready to, learn more about this cult and everything like that, because I was sure that this was the reason why. So they immediately invited me to a party, and I immediately snatched up that invite. We went to the party island and we discussed some things. They told me a couple of things about the group and stuff like that. They didn't go super in-depth and super detailed and everything like that, but they did say that they were going to help me get into this cult. So they said that they were going to help me go undercover so that I can learn even more about this group. They told me that I was being watched for some time. Some of you may remember this clip here. It's not very old, but some of you may remember this clip here.
This person is watching me, which I'm like 90% sure they are. If I move to another spot, they will most likely follow me, right? They are moving. They are moving. I'm gonna move up here. They're 100% following me. Dude, I mean, come on. Come on. They are following me. There's no way they're not. They moved up to follow me.
That was indeed a member of this masked cult trying to watch me and spy on me and everything like that. So they were indeed spying on me, and I just want to make it clear that that wasn't the person that met up with me and everything like that. But this was indeed a person from this group, this weird cult or whatever, trying to spy on me to, I guess, gather information or do whatever else. So this was a really interesting thing because, I mean, it was very obvious in the video that they were spying on me and everything like that. That was very obvious to me. And now I had confirmation that they were spying on me, and now I knew that there was more members of this group or whatever that were indeed trying to spy on me. So this user that I met up with said that they were going to try and sneak me into this cult. They said that they were going to try and sneak me into this group and everything like that. They said that there's an initiation ceremony, something like that, that I would have to do to get access to the cult to officially join, and by joining I would get more information. So they gave me some information about what I would need to know for this specific ceremony. I didn't know what I was going to get into when I got there, but all I knew was I was going to have to say a code word, which was basically just the name of the character that they were going to give me. So they gave me the name of the character, they gave me an outfit to use for the character, they gave me basically everything I needed so that when I got there I wouldn't immediately be called out for being fake or for being something that I'm not. I'm not that. So it would have been easy to call me out. So anyway, here is the whole ceremony part of the whole thing. This was what happened in the ceremony. I think I'm going to cut out a couple parts, but I don't know for sure. Anyway, here's the weird ceremony and stuff like that, and yeah, let's enjoy that, I guess.
This character is, not a normal character. It's something I'm using to go undercover with this weird group about masked characters and stuff like that. There goes Mamba, by the way. Anyway, I could have said hello, but anyway, there is someone here waiting for me. They're inviting me to a party. They're all alone, so I guess it's not gonna be hugely big or anything like that. Oh, we're just gonna stay here too. Okay, I thought we were gonna go inside the house or something like that, and there was gonna be like torches and stone and stuff like that. I don't know what I expected. You were on screen share. Everyone can see you. Wait. Everyone? Hi, I guess. I don't. The screen share, so I guess they're in like a Discord group or something like that, and I guess they're all gonna talk through this person. What is your code? I almost immediately got busted right away. Oh my god. Oh, that was close. That was close. At least they're understanding. They didn't. They're like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Thank God. They're typing for ocean now. Okay. So, welcome to the ritual. That's very enthusiastic. They need to ask something. What do you need to ask? I'm not going to capitalize anything anymore. Not at all. You need to do one thing. Do I have to kill someone? I'm going to have to kill someone, aren't I? Find an apple and a flower. Oh. And any flower. So I can just come up here and take this one then? Can I do that? Okay, that was a smart one. I'm just gonna go over here and get an apple now. And here's the apple. They were impressed by that for whatever reason. So I'm assuming smarty eyes. I'm assuming no one normally does that. Go stand on the bottom boat. Okay, just chilling on a boat. Up and down. Ba 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 ba. I'm kind of scared of what they're gonna do to me.
So this ceremony gave me a lot more information about this cult and this group and everything like that. I was able to learn more about them, and so here's all that information. Here's everything I was able to learn after this ceremony and after I was able to join this cult and everything like that. After I was able to just join this whole group and everything like that, I was able to get more information, and here's just all of it. Here's all the truths that I was able to get out of this group, and here's what I was able to find and uncover. Starting nowhere specific, this entire group, this entire masked pony cult, seems to share one singular account. Now, I think they kind of have their own accounts, but they all share the same account. This is apparently an important detail. They all seem to share it because it's all something to do with trust. This group relies a lot on trust. They even have like one weird like a mini game thing that they do with that relies like basically 100% on trust, and there's different weird things like that. They also do this weird sharing the account thing for simplicity's sake as well. The cult itself has been around for roughly 2-ish years. I don't know exactly how long it's been around, and I don't know if it's exactly been 2 years, but I know that the cult itself was being worked on for exactly 2 years. So it was 2 years worth of work on cults and stuff like that led up to this point where we are now. So it's been kind of technically around for 2 years. So their cult worships a goddess named Atuidis. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but I'll put up the name on screen so you can read it for yourself and try to pronounce it for yourself. But anyway, this goddess is a goddess of stealth, and this goddess seems to, give gifts to this cult. Usually these gifts are things like flowers and stuff like that, which may or may not explain part of the whole like flower situation with the ceremony part of it, because in the ceremony I had to like give them a flower and everything like that. So that may be part of why that's part of the ceremony. Or at least, I think that's why it's part of the ceremony. It makes sense to me anyway. I could not, however, confirm it whether or not these like flower gifts demanded blood or some kind of sacrifice or something like that for Atuidis to actually give them. So they may or may not need blood for their goddess and stuff like that. Their ultimate goal for this group, their ultimate goal for this cult and everything like that, which it's a very pure goal considering the whole thing is creepy and a little bit weird and I guess edgy and everything like that. Their goal is to make and keep Ponytown a safe, happy, and just fun place to be overall. That's really just their main goal. That's all they really want, which is kind of interesting considering all the weirdness that they do. But yeah, I mean that's really kind of it. That's all they want. There is really nothing more to this group. It's basically just a group of people that want to be dark and edgy and wanted to be part of something. And overall, they don't really do anything bad or evil or nefarious at all. They're just really out there watching people. And when I say watching people, it's literally nothing bad with that either. They're literally just people watching, which I think we've all done at some point, especially in Ponytown. It's very easy to just people watch because you could just like straight up watch like 5 conversations at once and just make fun of what's going on over there, make fun of what's going on over there. I think that's essentially what they're doing, because they're not doing anything bad with who they're watching or what they're watching or whatever else. they only really care about the whole like watching people thing when they realize that they're watching a YouTuber. In which case, they try a little bit harder to watch and maybe do something so that they can hopefully end up in a YouTube video where they would then be mentioned and stuff like that. Oh shit! Wait. Oh shit!